Hey boys and girls, this is Wild Man Willis here, and I'm doing a review of 2025's AEW Revolution. Man, this show was awesome. I know some people don't like the main event ending, but to me, it's a justified ending. I know everybody's sick of the Death Riders, but if Eva Cage or Copeland would have won, people still would have been fussing regardless. So just keep it on Mox. But I'll go into that a little bit later. I'm going to go into the main card. I don't care about the pre-show. Hangman, Adam Page, and MJF started off the show. They try to kill each other, but Hangman got his win. Mercedes Moné, once again, Miss Full Belts, she actually had a rematch from last summer with Momo Watanabe, and I saw that match live, and that match was good. This one was just as good as that one. So Monet once again wins the title and the match, and she's still the champ. And it seemed like later on down the line we're gonna get her versus Athena, belt versus belt. Then we had Swerve versus Ricochet for the number one contender spot for the AEW Championship. This is another blood feud that's been going on for years and years and years. And they brought it over to AEW. And a lot of people thought Prince Nana was going to turn on Swerve. But eventually things worked out. Nana got his robe. Swerve got his win. Then we had Okada versus Brody King. I kind of wish that Brody King would have won this match. But if they want to merge the Continental and International belts, this would be the perfect time to have Okada versus Omega to merge those belts. Both of them had the belts together. So, yeah. We all knew that the Outrunners was going to lose against the Hurt Syndicate. And basically, 4 minutes of the 8-minute match was just squash. Basically it. Then we had Timeless Toni Storm versus Mariah May in a Falls Count Anywhere Hollywood ending match. And they bloodied up the whole place. They bleeded worse than the men. And Toni Storm got her win against Mariah May. Now she can move on to somebody else. Then we had Kenny Omega versus Takeshita. That was a barn burner. I'm not mad that Omega got the belt because it made story-wise sense that Omega comes back after this almost life-ending injury and illness that he had because of diverticulitis. And then we had Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher in the cage match. And this was one of the wildest cage matches I've seen in wrestling the last couple of years. They did everything under the sun against each other. And then we had the main event, Moxley versus Colt. But we know Christian Cage had that casino cash-in, and he used that near the end of the match. The match was kind of slow. Then it started building up. Then fans started getting into it, especially when Cage came out there, and everybody thought that Cage was going to win the match and take the title. But no, Mox still the champ. But this what happened after the match. Prince Nana came out there when Moxley was trying to go in the back, and we holding up Moxley. And up in the corner, you could see Swerve sitting up, perched up like a ninja in the corner. And he got Mox, and he letting everybody know that he is coming back and getting his title. When will he have that match? We have to see. But hopefully, Swerve can win it off the first try, and hopefully they don't drag this out. Let Swerve get the belt so we can move on from the Death Riders. It's been long enough. But yeah, this was a great pay-per-view. This is Wild Man Will signing off. See you next time.